Hello, this is Brian Baber, and today I am going to tell you the story about how we became an Arthur Ruttenberg Homes franchise in Panama City, Florida. So it was a little over 22 years ago that my wife and I we were living in Tampa, Florida. We had gone to the Parade of Homes. I was in the process of getting my contractor's license. My father and I were going to start a home building company in Panama City, Florida. And when Jessica and I toured some of the homes, I remember telling her, this is the type of home I want to build in 10 years. Just thinking that's about how long it would take to get to that level. Anyway, fast forward a little bit, we were having dinner with one of her relatives that following week, and he said, "Hey, uh, do you know who Arthur Ruttenberg is?" And I said, "Well, certainly. I just toured the Parade of Homes, and I went into a bunch of his homes, and I just thought they were great." And so he said, "Well, would you like to meet him? I know you're starting a home building company in Panama City, and maybe you could meet him and you could get some ideas from him." And so that next week, I went and met with Arthur Ruttenberg and my wife's relative, Barry Alpert. And I walked into Art's office and I saw he had this map of the state of Florida on the wall, giant map. And he had pins all over it. And I said, "Hey, Art, I see that you have pins all over the map, and I noticed there's a void here at Panama City, and that's where I'm moving. What do the pins mean?" And he said, "Well, that's where we have our franchises." And he explained how the concept of a franchised home builder worked, where they design the plans, they have the back office support, they work on the marketing and such, and then that allows the home builder to focus on building custom homes. And I said, "Well, being that you have a void there in Panama City, would you like to have a franchise there?" And we started that conversation. The next thing I know is my dad was flying down to Tampa to also meet with Art, and he helped me get the home building company started. And that was 22 years ago this month. And boy, it's been a wild ride. So as you can imagine, starting in 2003, we had several great years in a row, and then we hit 2008, right? And so we kept plugging along, and fortunately, we were able to keep the business going through the Great Recession, and we came out the other side even better than we were. And boy, it's been a great ride. But anyway, I just thought I'd take a moment to share that story, celebrate with us, and this is 22 years of building Arthur Ruttenberg homes in Panama City and the surrounding areas. So take care. Bye bye.